Hey everyone, I'm Pete Dalliday. Welcome to another edition of Hometown PTBO on a beautiful October evening. This is Victoria. And Victoria, we just met, Ganna, but we have a mutual friend, if
Apparently.
you will. Your husband, Trevor, who I found out we went to high school together. But tell us about yourself. You're kind of new to Peterborough, but have roots here through your husband and stuff, so you're familiar with the city.
Yeah, so I mean, I've only come to visit, but I've been living here since last March, so about a year and a half. Yeah, really happy to be here and in E-City.
Right on, yeah, it doesn't get much better than this, right?
Yeah,
We're outside, actually, the Theatre Guild, but you have a production coming up at Showplace? No, Market Hall.
Market Hall, yeah.
You just played Showplace.
That's right.
But you got a show coming up at Market Hall, so tell us about your style of music.
Yeah, so I'm a classically trained violinist personally, but I got into like rock and jazz when I was about a teenager.
Yeah.
So I actually joined Paul DeLong's One Word, which is a fusion band. Paul DeLong's best known for his work with Kim Mitchell.
Yeah.
David Clayton Thomas, he tours with Brass Transit and Lighthouse and all that
yeah,
stuff.
one of the best.
Yeah, so this is Paul's like baby, you know, his band, and we're playing like classic 70s fusion, which is jazz rock fusion, jazz meets rock, Mahavishnu Orchestra, Jean-Luc Ponty, Alan Holdsworth, Weather Report, and all that great stuff.
Okay, so show's coming up, and the venue, the venue's awesome. I'm sure you've played there before, and the acoustics are amazing.
Yeah, beautiful, like really looking forward to it. And Market Hall just had some really fabulous upgrades last year too, so yeah, absolutely.
And a great green room too to, hang out in, get ready for the show.
Yeah.
You get nervous before a show still, or is it you're in your element? And
I only get nervous if I'm not prepared, so.
Are you nervous right now?
No,
you're prepared, because you're talking
ready.
about what your love and your passion.
That's right.
And you're also coming up, you're playing in Kate Sir's show as well.
That's right, yeah, next week, yeah. Also at Market Hall.
Yeah, you must just stay.
I have another show also coming up on winter solstice, December 21st at Market Hall.
Okay, yeah.
Which is called Timeless, and that's going to be like a winter solstice celebration with an 11-piece orchestra.
They should just keep your name on the marquee there for 2 months.
Yeah, that'd be great. You tell them that.
That's awesome. Okay, so you've been to Peterborough for a little bit. What's your favorite part of the city? Like, what do you love about Peterborough?
I love actually how walkable the city is, because my studio's downtown, just across the street from Showplace. I live in E-City. I can walk there every day. My kid walks to school. We can walk to groceries. It's just very civilized, a very wonderful way to live.
And you sort of moved here kind of through COVID a little bit. Do you have a favorite restaurant, favorite pub that you like to hang out in?
Yeah, well, Ashburnham Ale House, I would say, is definitely a staple for us since it's so close.
Walkable,
and Amendella's, really like such good food every time you go there.
And that's one of the places that you are associated with as far as the sort of the show and dinner sort of.
Yeah. So Amendella's has partnered with my concerts, and all of my concerts has a pre-show dinner special at Amendella's.
And that's on Water Street, right?
That's right, yeah.
And years ago, I think was called 38 Degrees, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
And fun fact about that restaurant is that Matthew Broderick and his lovely wife from Sex and the City, I'm trying to think of her name. Anybody? Sarah, Jessica Parker? They used to go there to eat.
Really?
Yeah.
Like when it was Amendella's, or?
No, when it was 38 Degrees.
Oh, very cool.
It's not as good of a story, but it's still.
But they were in the building.
They were in the building. They were in the building many times when Matthew was shooting a movie in Millbrook.
Yeah.
I'm full of useless facts. I'm sorry. Now let's get back to your husband, Trevor, who we just discovered I went to high school with at Adam Scott, and let's all bring it back. So. The Kim Mitchell connection, and your band is?
Paul DeLong's One Word.
Paul DeLong played in Kim Mitchell.
And actually, Trevor did the lights for that show.
At Adam Scott?
The
Kim Mitchell show.
Yes.
Played at Adam Scott in 1984 and was
Paul.
hired by a guy by the name of, do you know this story?
Scott? Was it Scott?
No, it was Greg Wells.
That's right.
Greg Wells, who of course has gone on to an amazing career and just was inducted into the Peterborough Pathway. So it all comes full circle. And hopefully all those people will be at your show coming up at Market Hall. One of your many shows at Market Hall over the next 3 months. Well, it was great getting to know you. Thanks for meeting me here in East City.
Absolutely.
You can walk home.
Yeah, I'm going to do that
we
now.
still have a little daylight left. And thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks.
Thank you for watching Hometown PTBO. Brought to you by the Pyle Group, CIBC Wood Gundy.